What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Can y'all see me right there? Hey y'all. But yes, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's Sneaker back on another YouTube video, and as you can tell by today's title, I am about to do my hair for back to school. So basically Monday is when I start school again, and today's Saturday, so I'm a little late, but better late than never. Anyways, I wanted to go ahead and do a style that was quick and easy but still very cute and effective. So after, you know, going online and looking at videos to get an idea and brainstorm what I'm gonna do with my hair, I finally came up with a very cute hairstyle in my mind, and I really just pray that it comes out the way I want it to, because I do think it would be cute if given a chance. So I'm about to go ahead and hurry up and get into it. It's currently like 7 a.m. in the morning, and I don't have all day to do this, and I'm not trying to do this tomorrow just because, you know, it's supposed to be simple and fast. Okay, I know I look crazy right here, but you know, it is what it is. But as you can see, I went ahead, took a braid down, and started moisturizing it with some water and some leave-in conditioner just to go ahead and get that soft texture in, and to also just hydrate my hair a little bit too before I start braiding. But as you can see, I went ahead, did that, brushed it out, and then applied that same method all around to just really prep myself correctly.
About your hands on my body, it feels better than any man I ever been. Something about the way you just give me.
Okay, so now like we're getting into me parting my hair, and one thing I don't like is parting. Like it takes too much time than the actual style itself, and it makes me mad because I sit here for like an hour or two, maybe 3, trying to part, making sure that everything is straight. And with me, I have a moving scalp, so it just makes everything even more worse, just having to re-part over and over and over again, and it's just so annoying. And then, you know, arms and fingers start to cramp up and get tired, and it's just like, dang, like I'm already packed out from just parting. Like, come on now. But yes, this is me. My parting method is I part down the middle, and then I part ear to ear just to make everything a little bit more easier for me, and then I just go from there. Okay, so when I'm finally able to get my parts together in the front, I go ahead and just braid that section off so that it doesn't interfere with me braiding in the back or whatnot. And also it just helps for the hair in the front to not get as tangled as easily. So that I do, and then I just go ahead and continue from there. Alright, so as you can see, I braided off the top portion of my head, and now I'm getting into the back. So now I'm about to go ahead and do my braid down, and as you can tell, I don't know if you can see that well, but I already did one braid, and so now I'm about to go ahead, detangle the back again, because you can never do too much detangling when it comes to doing hair. But I went ahead, started parting down and doing my little braid down method. Y'all, when I tell y'all this took me so long for no reason, it was absolutely disgusting. Like my arms were aching, fingers were cramping. Like I swear, in the midst of me doing this, I was like, okay, I'm never doing this again. But yeah, like this was supposed to be an easy style, but yeah, I'm struggling to even get through the back. And here at this point, I remember specifically, I was just ready to give up. Like, I was ready to be done. I don't know why, but I was struggling with one side more than the other when it came to braiding my hair down. And I was just completely over it, and I didn't even want to do the style anymore. Like, I was completely debating whether or not if I wanted to continue. Okay, so here are the bundles I'm gonna be using to crochet the back of my hair with. It's very cute, very silky. Love the texture of it, love the curl pattern and everything. I had these sitting in my dresser for a very long time, so I was very happy to reuse them again. But this is how it came out looking. It was very cute. I loved how full it made my head look. I was so in love with it. Okay, so it's a completely different day, and I know it doesn't look like it, but you can tell by the light that's in between the corridor that it is a new day. You know, the last scene it was dark, so now it's bright. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, it's a new day, and I'm over here still doing my hair, which is crazy because I just told myself that this style shouldn't take too long. It was supposed to be a 1-day style that turned into a 2-day style, and I was so irritated when I had to wake up the next day still doing my hair, because the whole point of me doing this style was so that it was quick and easy. But you know, that's on me. But anyways, so this is me doing the front portion of my hair. I was completely over it. I was so tired and I just wanted to be done. Not only that, I had to also clean up after I was done doing my hair. Like, I was just, I don't know, it was a lot going on, but I just went ahead and continued braiding. In the midst of it, I didn't really completely like how this coming out, so I was just kind of over that too. Like, I had a whole idea in my head and it just was not coming together. Like, first the back of the head took too long, now the front of the hair is not coming the way I want to. Like, it was so irritable. But y'all, being on this last braid, I don't know how to explain this feeling. Like, wait, is that, oh wow, never mind. I see the clip with another section of hair. Never mind, but I thought whatever. Moving on, I was so over it. I did not want to continue. I literally did not care for this style anymore. I didn't think it was cute. It wasn't coming out how I wanted it to. But I think a little bit of that came from the fact that it just took me so long to do it. So I think that part kind of clouded my judgment, because literally in the next clip that I'm about to show y'all, like, the hair is so cute. Like, I just had to let it marinate for a little bit. But yeah, like, this was me literally on Monday, the first day of school. This is how the style came out. It was so cute. I loved it. And yeah, I was just tripping. But anyways, this is the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time, boo.
I need to know.